transport at standby.
All right, all right. We're live. We're live. Camera might be a little screwy here, but we're live. We're bald. Gotta get the rest of the beard off. Didn't have time. I still haven't even finished my dinner yet. Ran out of time. What's time? Time is you run out of. I was hoping other people will be bouncing up here on the panel, but I guess not. So I do not have the original video of to be or not to be the captain, so we'll have to bounce off the regular site that all the archives over there. So, uh, yep, we'll play that video there, and about 8-9 minutes long, and we'll talk about it and go from there. So, bear with me for a minute. Remember, if I remember where the heck it's at over here, and have a whole lot of time. Today is it's supposed to be a day to lawn mowing, but unfortunately, well, not no lawn mowing, but I was supposed to have a shower today, but showers went south. So let's see. Let's see if I remember how to do the share screen here. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, that pizza just oh man. So, alrighty then. Let's see if this share is gonna work. And make it big here and see if this works. Here we go. Engineering log, instant boom recording. Man, I heard a couple friends send me a communique, and they says, "Hey, we're over at Starfleet Command here. We're learning how to be a captain. We're learning to go through Starfleet Academy, to go through the officers training. You start out as a lieutenant, you work your way up to a captain. I mean, you spend many years there to go through school to learn this and learn that, go through, get on ship assignments, get space time in, all kinds of stuff. But a lot of people wants to be a captain. They want to be a captain, get on a ship, command the ship, make the big decisions, go out in space. Sometimes make a name for themselves, like James Kirk and Captain Picard. And boy, I guess I can't use that one, but there is a Picard out there that is going through training. But you never know. Maybe down in the future might be some other Picards too down there. It's hard to tell, but there are other people that are doing training, officer training to become captains. But I was really shocked when they told me, saying, "Wow, you know what? There's a couple captains that's going through Starfleet Academy that they said, well, once I get a ship, I'm making my officers make the final decisions, not me." Oh, wait a minute. When you become a captain, you are responsible for all those people on the ship. When you get on a Constellation starship, you are responsible for 400 people or more. All depends how many people that's on there, all different assignments and ranks and all that stuff. You are the sole person that is in charge of that ship. You, the captain, make the final decisions. So all you got to do is listen to everything, weigh the odds, and that's got to be a real difficult job to do. Hey, I'm just an ensign. That's all I am. I'm just an ensign. That's all I am. I mean, I'm in engineering. I got to work my way up the ladder, just like everything else. But I'm assigned here on the US's cut lip. It's like I'm new to the cut lip, so whatever. But everybody's nice to me over here on the ship and everything. But engineering is a great place to be. I mean, you play with the engines, push all kinds of buttons and everything and everything. It's just a nice ship. But man, if I was going to go through officers training and become a captain, I will be doing the decision making myself. I'm going to ask my officers, even the crew, what should we do? What do you think we should do? Ain't that a sign of a good captain? I guess the question is to be a captain or not to be a captain. That's a question. So I'm just making a personal log to myself, and just it's all fresh in my mind, and with the other communications that I got from a couple friends at Starfleet Academy. I mean, that they're like, "Man, you're on a ship, and I'm stuck on Earth." And I'm like, "Well, that's just the way Starfleet is. They'll sign you for short term or long term assignments and switch you around different ships and that. And that's what it's all. That's all what it is to be in Starfleet, right? So there you go. Alrighty, I'm going to end this. My duty shift is almost over, so I want to get out of here. End of log. Ensign Boone out.
Captain's Log Supplemental. Captain Mark, commanding the USS Crytek. I'm just returning from a short shore leave that we have a yearly dinner with a lot of my friends that went through the Officers Academy. And we discussed a lot of things that's happened through the year and things that are upcoming or coming up in the near future, I guess. And one of my friends was telling me about a person going through officers training right now in the academy to be a captain of his own ship. And he believes that he's just going to let all his officers make all the decisions on the ship. Well, we all know what happens when you do that. Your whole crew loses respect for you, and you will have nothing but problems all of the time just because you're not taking the initiative to show that you are the captain. You have to be present. You have to be the leader and the counselor, and you have to bring the crew up with you, and you tell them how nice it's going to be or how great this next trip is going to be, and you got to raise them up and bring their beliefs up, or else the morale of the crew goes way, way down. So hopefully this person realizes that he's not going to be able to do that, and if he doesn't realize that, I do not believe he's going to make it through the whole academy training. So, and you know what they say, a definition of integrity is what you do when no one else is looking. Captain Bart, out.
I got a secret. I tapped into Federation communications, and I'm hearing that people are talking about the academy that they go through to become captains, and some of them are being scoundrels and not do what they're supposed to be doing. What are they doing at Federation headquarters? Oh, man. Oh, man, I don't know what to tell you. At Bringing Our, when we get old enough, we get into the academy and we do what we do, man. We do what we have to do to become captains of our little ships, no matter if it's a garbage scow, or it's a Ferengi warship, or even a Ferengi trader, like me. I'm going to have fun tapping into the Federation communications. And I also heard someone else is going to be doing the same thing down the road. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. It's going to be fun. Woo. Oh, man. I'm going to go listen some more.
Hey, what do you think about that one, huh? To be or not to be the captain? There you go. Got to get the bat signal going. There you go. Thanks to Jefferson Kelly for letting me borrow that. And we also have the second one. Yeah, nobody's getting those. Those are mine. He trusted me to use these, so hey, only goes out to certain ones. But yeah, I had an idea one time that was talking with a few friends, and I kept talking about what the captain should do and what should not do. So we just, thought about it and wrote a few things down. And Commodore Productions is a really a non-script productions. Yeah, I look at the camera like I'm doing right now and try to say what I can say, and that's the best that. Ugh, and belch on live air, and my phone's notifications keeps going off. So, but we wrote a few things down and stuff like that. But we pretty much, I think, covered about to be or not to be a captain. So, what do you guys think about that? Yeah. Yep. Now, no one else is coming up here, so I don't know how I sent a lot of notifications out and had people to pop up here, but we haven't had anything yet. So, let me show you something else. Let's see if I can find it in my little archives here. Yeah, if the darn thing is working. Okay. Every time I try to search for something, it's always in the wrong area. You ever have that trouble? Can't find anything? The interview that Jefferson Kelly did, it's in my archives down there. The podcast, it's got 1K, 1,000 views, 1,060, I do believe. Got a lot of views on that sucker. Like, dang, that's a lot. So if you haven't seen the interview of Commodore Productions, check it out. It's got a lot of stuff in there. A lot of stuff in there to check out. So I think I punched up the wrong name here, but I was going to do a little sneak peek here. Okay, right there. Which is which, though? I think this one here is the one. Let's try and see which one it is. If it's the right one, I think I already played that one. Must be this one right here. I did Boone and Shepherd one day and put it all together. It took me about 12 hours to build this thing. So let's click on it and see if it's the right one. It's about 4 minutes long. If it's the right, it should be the right one. So it's interesting. But put 12 hours in this dumb thing just to get two characters in, and man, interesting. Yes, Captain, it is interesting. But I also have a friend on Vulcan on the High Command, and he has informed me that Jaffo has refused the Vulcan way and will not be going through the Coronar. Alrighty then. That must be the clip that I used to cut up and put together. So I thought I had, I should have that sucker somewhere. Thought I had it. Oh well, you get the general idea, I guess. But well, we're pretty flopping out tonight here. Let's see. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Cut out parts, finals. It's one of those down there. I don't know which one it is. But yeah, it's an upcoming video. Boone and Shepherd Talks. It's got all kinds of stuff in it. Try to 12 hours putting that sucker together. It was pretty interesting. And I did another one with two admirals. I got my time down to 8 hours on that, so I think we're starting to learn on that one. Maybe it's this one right here. Let's try this one. Yes, Captain. It is interesting. But I also have a friend on Vulcan on the High Command, and he has informed me that Jaffo has refused the Vulcan way and will not be going through the Coronado. Why is that? Well, Jaffo just don't want to do the Vulcan way anymore. He refused the Coronado, and I'm afraid he might be coming after you and I. Are you saying he's coming after you and I? Really? Might be. So he got bent on his shape? Well, only thing I can say is deal with it. Maybe he don't know if he's coming or going. Yep, it sure does sound like it, don't it? What do? We said a word that the Vulcan ambassador didn't like? Really? I can't help it he didn't like it. It's just a word. Don't need to get ticked off about it. Yep, it's really crazy. Well, Captain, keep your eyes and ears open because you never know who's watching you. Well, I said it before. Jaffo don't know if he's coming or going. Right, but I'd still say watch your back because you never know who's going to be coming up behind you. You never know who's watching you. You just don't know what's going on out there. So keep your eyes and ears, everything open, and just watch your back. Really? What do we do now? Anyway, Captain, you and I need to pull our resources together and find out what Jaffo's up to. Yep, you're right. Maybe he fell on his head again. Captain, it was great talking to you. Thank you for cleaning my quarters. It looks great. Also, like I keep saying, keep your eyes peeled, watch your back, and be aware of your surroundings. Aye, aye, Commodore Boone. Take care of yourself and watch your back. You never know who's watching you. Yeah, just like you said. Captain Duke Shepard, commanding USS JOS, out. Commodore Boone, out. Yep, that is oncoming Boone and Shepard Talks. Hey, Matt, what's up? Welcome, Matt, aboard. Yeah.
How much?
And Reza Germ, welcome aboard. I sent you a link in case you want to pop up. But yeah, we did watch To Be or Not to Be the Captain. It was about 8-9 minutes long. Only three characters. It's been a year since I've seen that video. I mean, that brought back a lot of memories. Ensign Boone, huh? Dang.
That is the little saw that I got today.
Yeah.
It's not hard to put together. It just looks time consuming. It comes with this little tool right here, and a little Phillips screwdriver. When you put this on there, just tighten it up, tighten this up. It's snug, and mine had a bad. This is a bad battery, and that's a Makita battery. I use this. I put a video out today on it.
Oh, really? Interesting.
And my other one is the same kind, same thing, and use the same battery.
Yeah, I got one of those. Probably later on, might be making another live later on to play around with those little saws.
Yeah.
So
The only thing I don't like about them is the adjustment screws. The little adjustment screw right here, right there.
yeah,
And it's a Phillips screwdriver. I wish they made it like a hex head or gave it a better type screwdriver, like
hmm
tight head. But the one that it's not the best in the world. I can tell you that. The screwdriver they send you is different than this one. There's two different ones that we do send. In my other kit that I got this one. It's actually got two of them in it. But this kit here, just that one. That's it. And if you really want to use it, use a regular screwdriver, a long one, just where you can have one at least that long, where you can get past the chain and make your job a lot easier.
yeah.
And
Did you happen to catch the video earlier?
I caught some of it.
Okay.
I just caught because I just got back from the store.
No,
I went got me some pizza.
I had pizza too. While that video was playing, I was swallowing the third piece of pizza and trying to get it down. I was
Oh, wow.
upstairs. I was upstairs a little bit too long than what I need to be. I mean, I got down here and had 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes, damn. So I'm
Yeah.
running around. I don't have the original To Be or Not to Be the Captain. I think Mark still has that. Mark was the main editor on that one.
Yeah.
So I don't have that one. Just had to go through my archives and find it, and that's what we played with. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, like I said, we sat around one day and talked about what is a captain, and we came out with some ideas. Captain's responsible for everybody on the crew. They're responsible for the missions and all kinds of stuff. So that's
Yeah.
pretty much about it on that video.
Yeah. I didn't add no sound on mine. I didn't do any fancy stuff in my video. I just this camera, it finally recognized. I got videos off of it. This thing right here has been probably the worst cameras that I've ever had.
It just shut down too, the way it sounded like.
No, it actually connected.
Oh,
The audio. You can record and play the audio, so you can hear the audio, but it's not clear unless you turn this on.
yeah.
You turn it on, then it's clear as a bell.
Hmm.
And I didn't think about turning it on until it was too late.
Right.
And the recording was fine. For some reason, the focus was worth a flip.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one of them, they claim cheap 4K cameras.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Let's say this, I've used this camera maybe 3 times since I bought it. And the first time, it worked perfect. The second time I used it,
Yeah.
The sound went out. The internal sound went out on it. And the third time, the HDMI quit working.
Yeah.
The HDMI quit, and HDMI don't work. Sometimes USB is intermittent. It's it just I don't even remember the dang name of this camera, but it just it's been a lemon.
There you go.
Total lemon.
Yeah. Yep. Total
And
lemon. Watch out what you buy. They don't make them like they used to. They fall apart so damn easy. It's like my sound box over here. Last Friday when we did this, it wouldn't work. Why? Because StreamYards kicked the box out and put it on default.
Yep.
So I didn't check and see if it's still there or not.
Now, but things happen. And,
Oh yeah.
get out. Mine was aggravating today.
Yeah.
So far,
Now see today, the way it looks, it's right there. It's right marked on there. Let's see. Now tell me if you hear the news guy.
Welcome to Galaxy News. Can you hear me? See, it works. I double checked and it's working. Galaxy News here. Any news today? Oh yeah, we got some news today. Strange
Lemon
New
pie.
Worlds has the 3rd season coming up, and they did get renewed for the 4th season. So be aware of that if you're a Strange New World person. It's been brought to you by Galaxy News. Have a good night, everybody.
Yep, Galaxy News.
But yeah, that is true. That Strange New World is getting 3rd season and been approved for the 4th season. Coming.
Oh, that's great. I just got through watching Star Trek Discovery.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. I still don't like it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's the one. I'm not going to bust your bubble. I'm not going to do that. If you like that Star Trek, you like it. Just for you, good for you. I'm a Star Trek fan from the original series. I like the original series.
Yeah, same here.
I'm not going to bash the Next Generation. I'm not going to do that because it's that's part of the canon. Anyway.
Yeah.
You can't bring 1960s technology back to the new Star Trek now. You can't do it. You might be able to build a whole set. It's going to be so bulky and might will bring in a little bit of modern technology, like the touch screens and all that stuff. That's that's the way it could have been.
Yeah.
But they had things a little different back at real old technology.
Yeah. Well, you can go to Neutral Zone, 66, and the other place that's got the original bridge from the 1966. There, that's where a lot of fan films go and does the original series filming. I don't do it because I can't afford to go, and he can't
But
either.
the thing about it, in the background of each one of those screens, every one of them LCD screens are behind it. Now, they used to be the old CRT screen of boat anchors, and them things put out heat too.
Yeah. Well, some places, what I understand, what Josh says, some places don't have heat, so they filmed in 25-degree temperatures. That cold to do a Star Trek fan film in a thin shirt like I got on, and no hat or anything in 25-degree temperature. That's loyalty in my book. I mean, they really like to do what they do for the fans out here, but man, And there was one lady that they redid her hair and makeup, and she never complained once. What a
Yeah.
trooper! Yep, what a
No.
trooper! Yep.
And there ain't too many people that gets involved like that.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I
Especially,
wish. Go ahead.
especially in fan films.
Yeah, I was gonna
They're
say, I wish I can find some more people to come up and be on Commodore Productions. Bring some new blood on here and new ideas, new characters.
Mm-hmm.
All you gotta do is have a TOS shirt. Everybody has a captain shirt. Not everybody can be the captain. I mean, I'm looking for engineers, science officers. Well, might be a captain or two yet. You ever want to be in a fan film? Leave some information down in the comments or look in the description and hit that little button that says more down there. It's blue and it's got my Twitter information and my Facebook information. You can contact me there too.
Yeah, Twitter twatter.
Twitter, Twatter, just we'll take the phaser here and hit the turtle twatter. Twitter, Twatter, don't fall down. Yeah. So yeah, me rating my own video, hey, it's always 100%. Matt didn't really see too much of it, but I don't know if he remembers it or not. I don't know
No.
what he would give it. He's late coming up here, no, but that's about the only one we're going to be showing tonight. And I just showed you a small 4-minute clip of Boone and Shepard talks coming up down the road. We got a lot of stuff going on. I get the whole weekend off, so I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. We'll find out. See. Do you see something? They coming to get
I'm
you?
just looking.
You see that? They're coming to get you. That bug right there. Don't forget to tighten up your nuts.
I'm gonna loosen the brain cells a little bit.
Oh, they was loose when I was having that darn pizza.
Hmm.
So,
I got
uh,
I got the rest of that pizza I got in the refrigerator.
yeah, mine too.
For what I done on mine, I went ahead and pulled the bread off of it, and I put all the contents into a bowl. And when I'm ready to eat the rest of it, I just heat the contents of the bowl back up, and it'll be good.
Mm.
I don't have to worry about the bread because the bread gets soggy, and I don't like it when it's soggy.
Pizza lasts a couple days for me, and it's gone. Don't have to worry about
That'll last me probably tomorrow, the next day, and it'll be gone.
it. Yeah. I guess I still got some Salisbury steak, so if I'm home tomorrow, I'll be having Salisbury steak dinner at lunchtime.
Food. Food.
Ooh.
No.
Anything else new besides the saw in your battery problem?
No, not really. My
Negative charge.
I did use one thing today that
Uh-oh.
I used this
Uh-oh.
safety helmet, and I used that.
Yeah.
Look like a damn dork. I'm probably gonna take that little chin thing right there, and make me look like I have a double chin.
I'm not gonna say it.
I wouldn't talk. Well, these ears got Bluetooth in it. I like to have the the more expensive ones, but they so down. They're like $300-400 for them.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spend the money on that much more.
Right.
Tell you what, that will protect your noggin when you taking limbs down and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah. Yeah.
Hitting the head. Boom.
I have wore one at one time where an unexpected branch fell down and got me. It was small. It was small branch, but it's like what the heck was that?
Yep.
Not easy. Not easy at all. So, well, we had better luck last week of more people up here than what we got today. Dang. Oh, it's always the last minute thing with me because I don't know what I'm doing every day. I busted my hump all week to get. I try to get 3 days off, but no, I got 2 days coming, so better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm still belching that stuff up too. Damn. So
Yeah, there have been 4 views, 3 comments, and 2 likes on that video I made.
oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. Put the link in the chat over there, and everybody can go check it out.
I don't think people be interested in that.
You never know. You try. Never know. You try. It's a little baby 6-inch saw. I got one. I have it in a case. Bechtel Reviews order one, so it's coming in. It's probably being sometime next week. I was thinking about maybe a little bit later. I might just have a live, take this camera and bring it down, clean more stuff off here, and put that sucker together right on live air. Just get her together.
Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah, Streamlab won't post it. This one here won't let me post it.
What do you mean won't let you post it? We're not on Streamlabs. We're StreamYards.
StreamYard won't let me post it.
You got to go into YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
There's that video right there.
No. Got to go to YouTube. StreamYards ain't going to let you do crap. I mean, they
Nope.
take your camera away and take your audio away, but I like
No.
Streamlabs a lot better, but I still use this one here. It's a free service, but oh well. Yep. So I was doing a little research there a little bit, and I got a trailer for next week's review. How about that? A cotton picking trailer.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if I made this one or not, but let's see the highlights on this one here. This is a special green. We'll check that out next Friday and review that. So here's a trailer for that there. Yeah, there we go. So, hey, that's about it. Dang.
Man's personal log.
Too short.
Yep. That was the trailer of Special Green. The trailer.
But it didn't give you no information on what's what or nothing. That's the only complaint about it. It was too short. It should give you more information instead of just cut and boop, cut, and just don't give you no information at all. What the heck was that? That's what I would say.
Yeah. Well, that's just the way it goes on that one there. That's called a highlighter on that program. And at the time, it took me a year to learn how to get that sucker set to auto. I didn't know they had a such thing, which gives you more information. But, last year was the first year doing this. So there's a lot up and downs trying to get this stuff done.
And by the way, that program that we have, they just made it where you have to get a subscription for the other special effects and everything else in it now.
Yeah,
they just changed it.
That's been like that ever since I got the program. That's always been the same.
It used to be included in it. Now you got to pay separately for it.
They give you a week's worth of free stuff, and after that, you got to pay for it.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. So there you go, everybody. That's the trailer for next week's talk of review. Special Green. Tell you that darn Vulcan. I was laughing at that Vulcan guy. Man, it was a pretty fuzzy beard guy, ain't he? When's the last time you seen a Vulcan with a big fuzzy beard like that? I don't think we ever have. But here in Commodore Productions, anything is possible. Anything's possible. So, yeah, like I said before, if you was thinking about joining a fan film, hey, give us a shot. Come on over. You don't have to do no tests or anything. You don't need any green screens or anything. I just use this here so you don't see all the stuff around back there, but I do use all this stuff when I make my own videos and that. I mean, I got the capability. I can cut everything out. Tall chairs like this is very difficult to take out. I bought me a chair. I call it the mini-me chair. I mean, that sucker comes about halfway up my back. But, man, it's small. That's a little kid's chair. I have a hard time getting out of that. I don't have to sit there editing and try to take this darn chair out behind me. It's a bear to take that chair out. Real bear. Especially if you're moving around like this. And if you stand still and you cut that out, then you move a little bit, there's a little part of the chair sticking up. So it's been done. I took stuff out. I mean, I took hard stuff out, and just like Sci-Fi Nation's Vulcan, he had a virtual reality behind him and cut him out nicely, but his ears just kept flicking all the time, every time. So when you watch that video, you see his ears flipping all the time. So, all right, I think that's about it, I guess. I mean, wish we had more guests up here to talk about the video, but everybody else is busy doing it. It's summertime. It's nice and warm out there. Let's go outside for a while. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. So, thanks for coming in. Give me a rate what you think about to be or not to be the captain in the description down below. Always like to read your comments and everything. Thank you very much for popping over and listening to us chit chat about my fan film. Do the review on it. I know some people are talking already, like, "Oh, you're reviewing your own fan films." Yeah, why not? I might as well, try to do something different, and I figured that'd be the same way. I got the idea from No Budget Production when Vance was doing it there for a while. He was doing it as well for a while. I don't think he ever finished this whole.
You got one of the worst critics right here.
Yeah, I don't think Vance ever did all of his fan films. He did some, but not much. I could be wrong about that too. So, all right, everybody, take care. Thanks, Matt, for popping up here for talking about the fan film and showing us your saw there. And we will have a video about that saw down the road. Just got to wait for Jeff to get his little saw in. I might go ahead and put mine together because I got stuff I got to chop up around here.
Yep.
Alrighty, which one am I going to hit next? Oh, where's it at? There it is.
Yeah, it'll cut up about safely. You don't want to cut anything above 4 inches with it.
Yeah.
But we'll cut up 5 inches, no problem.
Yeah.
Very quickly. And if you got a good chain on it, it will cut.
Yeah. Always get an Oregon chain no matter what you have. Oregon chains are the best.
Yeah. I just got to find what type of batteries that thing used and order me. I think it used Makita. I'm not sure, but it looked like a Makita.
Yeah.
If it is, I just go buy me a Makita charger and battery,
Yeah.
and go from there.
Yeah. Alrighty. Everybody take care. We'll see you next time on Commodore Productions. Remember, you never know what you're going to see around here. Take care. Bye-bye.